All right, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the semifinals here of the JB 10 Ball Cup. So this is one of our semifinals matches here. The winner of this match goes on to take on with the other semi. So we are going to start with these two men. It's going to be Francis Corocoto taking on Jun Manansala, and Jun Manansala will have a 7-10 handicap, meaning that he will have two money balls. And by the way, we saw earlier Brian's valiant effort, although he fell just short. So that means that he doesn't get into the semifinals, but his opponent, John Paulo Alegre, does, as he gets to take on Kanji Ranyola. So that means it's Kanji and John Paulo in the first match. And then in the second match right here, it's going to be
Jun Manansala with a 7-10 handicap versus Francis Corocoto in a race to 7.
That's right.
Semis.
Actually, race to 7 is all the way to the finals. So that means every match will be race to 7. So that means we will know for sure tonight who's the winner. Wow, but
what an action-packed day!
I mean, we saw, for instance, we saw earlier the shot of. We saw the shot here from this man here. Amazing. He just made a superb bank shot that won it right there. He even said at one point, I was not really going for the win. I was just going for whatever. And of course, Kanji Ranyola surviving rather, a near comfort behind defeat. And he gets to take on, of course, John Paulo Alegre, who survived the thriller against Brian Flores, a good friend of ours. Still a great effort, though. And there's John Paulo. He was walking by. So now we are going to see if Francis Corocoto and Jun Manansala, who among them will be the last, will book the first ticket into the finals. This is going to be quite a day here. And again, you're with the Great White Shark, Canon Dayrit, alongside the fluffy Meg, Kelvin Gomez-Nanyong.
Hello.
All right, anyway, and let's go and let's see. Are we ready?
And that break is brought to you by Navigator Japan, rack number 1 of one of our semi-final matches. Okay, let's see. Let me stand up. Take a look at this cannon.
Oh,
Yellow one to the
right.
side.
You're right.
And then a possible 2-3 combo.
Yeah.
Now, the only problem would be he needs to get good shape on the blue 2 in order to facilitate that
I
combo.
agree. He has to be careful. There. That's exactly what he needed to do.
Now, he would have to hit this blue 2 squarely to get the 3 to the lower right corner and not losing position for that blue 2 later on.
Oh, nice shot there. All right, well, let's see. That is an amazing shot there. All right, so he's looking at this 2 that he's going to run off that rail, unless he plans to go safety-wise for this.
He's putting some top right spin in that cue ball. Pipinahan niya na to.
Very nice, except for that part. No. Wait,
Hey,
do I see a
let's see.
410?
Is the
Is that a
4?
410 I see?
That's gonna be a tall order. But the 4 passes the 5 and 10 in between, so maybe
I guess
he can take it
I
to the
guess
side.
only he can see it.
Mm,
And the ref,
he's checking up.
this is because he did not want to be that close. He did not want to be that close.
But I'm not taking away the option of going for the 410. Yeah,
Nice.
side pocket.
That's
And then the 5,
Yeah.
side pocket.
obviously.
Okay.
He'll just let this.
But he needs to draw this cue ball,
Well,
though.
I think
Or
he'll just let it go a little forward so that he's able to
Yeah.
see enough of the 6.
just enough to take a view of that
He
6.
shouldn't end up behind the 10.
Should not. Ah,
That's
he
fine,
went
that's
all
fine.
the way.
Ooh, except for that part. He should have made it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was so close.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what he does here. Remember, he needs to get this 5 down. How does he get positioned back to that 7 though? That looks a little tricky.
If he gets good shape on that 6, oh, he's going to be drawing this. So if he gets a little bit of an angle for that 6, a simple bounce off the rail would do.
That's actually not.
Not what he wanted, but this is actually in his favor. So he can go 2 rails, top, upper left side rail. Cue ball will go between the 8 and 10.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's see what happens. Nice. That was nice.
Tinulak pa yung 8 para nakatutok na sa left
Ang
side
galing.
pocket.
Very,
Yeah, that's how you develop
very well
a shot.
executed. And that's 8 looks like it's going to go to the side.
Mukhang idudulo niya to.
Wait, is that the side he's going for, or is that?
Oh, wait. It's already
Yes, it is.
7-10. 1-0.
So the winner is Jun Manansala.
Jun Manansala.
As he's-
Nakalimutan ko yung partida.
All right, and we'll be right back after this. All right, so in the meantime, we're waiting for our next rack here. So again, Jun Manansala winning that one. And again, let's do a quick rundown for sponsors here. We'd like to thank Navigator, A1 Texas Billiard Club, Puyat Sports, Marboys Billiard Club, Mapa, Golden Maid, 93.9 IFM, Mojitos, MLA Trading, HGL rather, and then Sunville Remate, Business Mirror, 96.3 Easy Rock, Fully Tech, The Medjo Late Night Show with Jojo A, and RJ TV. And of course, let's not forget Founders Donuts. You deserve this.
That break on rack number 2 by Jun Manansala is brought to you by Navigator Japan.
Navigator.
That's how Direk
Yes,
Eric
exactly.
would put it.
Let's see. He can't see that 1, so he may have to play a push, I think. Because he does not have much here. He's playing the push.
He's going to take it where he can
Yeah.
jump. Or at least go for a kick.
Yeah. There you go.
There, he showed the cue ball.
So that's gonna leave him the option to decide, take it or leave it.
But if I were Jun, I'll take it. I'll be the one to take the lead in getting a safety out of this. The 7 and 9 are available for the cue ball to be hidden.
Yeah.
Just
Nice.
like that. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, I love.
Oh, wait,
He actually has 2 balls blocking it.
Yeah, the 9.
I
and
like
the
that.
2.
I like that. That's good.
Now, that's a problem when you go for a push.
It's
You really have to think about what are the other options that your opponent would take.
You always have to plan for what if. A lot of what ifs.
That's a good hit.
Yep. Wait.
Not a. Oh, I was about to say not a bad leave. But I think there's enough.
There's enough space
to take it to the lower left.
Yeah, there is. There's enough space. The problem is, how does he make sure he prepares for the 2? Because it's going to be hard to control that close. He has to be careful. He makes a mistake here, then he could lose it. So let's see what he'll do here. Remember, the 2 ball is up there. Oh, he's going to go point that a bit. There you go. All right, he's left himself the 2 ball. So he'll probably go for a 2-5 at this rate. unless he decides to go for safe. The question is, will he go for safe? Or will he just go aggressively for that 2-5 combination?
It's looking. To be honest, I don't know what he decided.
Oh, okay. There's room.
But
wow, and look at that.
Oh.
Nice. He actually has room to shoot the 3 as well in the same pocket.
Yeah, but you would have wanted a much better shot than this. But given the circumstances, he'll take whatever the table gives him.
At least it's still a potential makeable shot. He can still see a pocket.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Wait. Off the 4?
Oh, that was a nice try. Nice try.
But take a look at this cannon. So he left the 3 wide open. But take a look at the 4.
It's blocked by that 6. That's not a good. That's not.
Exactly.
That's not good news because he has to figure out how to free up that 4 or the 6 or how to make a combination out of it. Those are his options.
Exactly.
For either free up the 4 or the 6 or get a combination out of that. He's gonna stretch with the bridge, try to control it. All right.
He was able to free up the 3.
Good job, good job. And
but there's another problem. Take a look at the 5.
What do you call this? The never-ending story? Oh boy.
One problem after another.
I got 9 problems and my position is 1. Oh, look at that safety. Wow, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Beautiful. Now, if Jun has enough space between the cue ball and the 5, I think the 10 is in the way for a 1 rail kick. Or at least
it looks pretty close though. Wait, let me see. It looks pretty close actually.
Well, if that's the case, he needs to use the top rail.
He needs to go at least 3 rails.
3 rails.
Yeah.
3 rails, yeah.
Well, he's got to hit this right though. Remember, and again, this is one of the 2 semifinals matches. So, if either Jun or Francis win, they advance to the finals.
Oh, that's gonna be way short.
Well, that was not exactly an easy safety to get out of.
That was one nasty
That was
safety.
one fantastic safety. He basically gave him an almost impossible escape.
Now, if I were Francis, because of the position of the 5 and 6, I'll go for a safety.
Yeah, I mean, go foul fishing? Sure, why not?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, so close.
He tried to go for the triple
wow.
combo.
Ballsy. That's a lot. That takes a lot of guts to get a shot like that.
Maybe he's thinking, well, might as well do it. It's already the semis. I'll give it all.
Could be. Now what's he gonna go for here? Oh, he think might be safety definitely, but
just separating the cue ball from the purple 4.
Well, if he's aggressive, he can bank this, but if not, he can go with another safety.
But again, the bank is risky.
It is very risky.
Now,
so he'll play a safety, which is not a bad idea. Well, let's see. Oh, okay.
Are you gonna go for a cut on this
That's
one?
a tough cut because
going to the lower right.
My worry is he'll bump into the other balls, into some other balls on the way to the 5.
Just a safety.
Oh, hide behind the 8. Yes, I like that. I like that.
Oh,
I like that.
Goodness.
And
Jun
he has the
Manansala.
8 and the 7 blocking the 4. Evil, evil safety.
Now, it's Francis who's having a migraine regarding this.
No amount of Tylenol or Advil is going to fix this one.
All right, here we go. 1 rail kick.
Just hoping he's got the angle to get to that. Nice. Oh, almost made it, but he's going to get scratched. Almost. Nope. Ooh.
Well, actually, it's to his benefit that the cue ball ended up there.
That you've tried shooting over a pocket. It's tough.
Yeah, I ended up with a foul.
It's easy to shooting over a pocket is like bridging a ball.
Yeah. Let's see. Wait for the cross
Oh,
bag.
yes, sir.
Beautiful.
Wow, that's a nice one.
Did the
To
7 get in
quote
the way?
Steve Irwin, crikey, that was a great shot, mate.
I thought it's who's that guy in the south?
Oh, no, it's not Bogart. It's Steve.
Okay.
It's not
Bogart,
It's not
thanks.
Bogart. It's Steve. Anyway, he's
Crikey.
got the shot on the 6. Although it's a bit straight from what I can see here.
Nah, he's gonna go for the 7 to the
Yeah.
side. That's the only shot logical because of the straight shot
He
to the
just has
6.
to be careful not to let it go forward too much, right?
Just hit it in the middle. It'll automatically bounce off the left
Yeah.
side rail.
Oh, he went rail first. He went
Semi-soft
rail first
touch.
just to play it safe.
Oh.
Nice.
Unfortunately, he didn't want that cue
That
ball to
close.
be against the top rail.
That close? Yeah.
Well,
That's too close. But then again, let's see. Jun might have an answer.
seems like it's not a problem
Yes.
for him.
I like it.
And now 2 racks
Yes,
to
so-
none.
So Jun Manansala fighting his way back, and we'll be right back after this. And don't go away.
Alright, so we're about to start rack number 3 with Jun Manansala breaking. And this is brought to you by Navigator Japan. This is one of our semi-final matches. And the winner of this match will move on to the final
And that
round.
break is brought to you by Navigator. Navigator. Navigator.
Yes, Derek. Now, obviously you can see the
Yes.
yellow one. He may even be able to pocket this. But what about the 2?
He may just go for a safety if that's the case.
Yeah. He actually went for
Oh,
the pot.
nice though.
Nicely
That's a lot
done.
of guts to take a shot like that.
2 to the side. Put some top spin in that cue ball so that he'll have a view of that red 3 between the 7 and the 8. He may want to make that cue ball bounce off the bottom
Right.
rail. Get a bit closer to that red 3.
The point there is he has to take advantage what he can, because if you saw how the quarterfinals matches were, lots of drama. Only one match I think finished early. Everything else went nearly the distance.
Okay, so he opted for a different angle for that red
Nice
3.
shot. Nice
Not
shot.
a problem.
And I think he's got a shot for the 4.
Does
Yes,
he?
I think he has a shot.
I think the 6 is in the way.
Wait, let me take a look
I
at
think
that.
the 6 is in the way.
Oh, yeah, he can hit the 4, but pocketing it doesn't look like an option.
But I think he can do something about it. Maybe he can swerve that cue ball a bit.
Let's see. Oh, he just had the
naman
room.
pala.
He just had the room.
Ang hirap talaga pagka
Walang top view.
walang top view.
Let's see. So he's going to try and draw this back, I think. A little,
Pwede naman
or
rail
real first, yeah,
din.
just to make sure that he doesn't.
Kasi nga nakakatakot pagka ito he went for a draw. He goes
Yep.
for a draw. Before the cue ball rolls back, it moves forward
Yes.
a bit. Baka
Yun nga
sumunod.
Oh, let's see. Look over there. I think I see Uncle Larry
Oh,
Lim
there you go.
is there.
Oh, there's Uncle
Yeah.
Larry.
Oh,
All right, here we go. 6. Bottom
Yep.
corner.
let this go just a little forward so that he has position to that 7. Yeah.
Actually, wants to try it to
Oh,
the
yeah.
side.
Good idea. And then the 8, can he get it into the same pocket?
Nah, he's gonna take it to the upper left corner. The position of the cue ball already permits him to get a good
Yeah.
position near the upper right side rail.
There you
Just
go.
like
Perfect.
that.
Now the 9 is going to
Now,
be an interesting one because he has to go all the way down for that 9 because he has to go at least some of the way down.
I think he has an angle to make the cue ball bounce off the top rail. Wow, push forward
Yeah, that's it.
motion.
That's it.
That was
Nice.
spectacular.
And that angle is going to allow him to go back up table for the 10 to win this match. To win track rather. And put him closer.
Ah,
Yes, perfect.
beautiful.
Follow finish. And here comes Francis Corocoto trying to loop his first rack.
2-1.
And we'll be right back after this. Do not go away.
By the way, a big shout out to Ernest Timapilis. Tawag nila nung isang araw, Ernest Timapisil. Typo lang, typo.
Typo daw sa mga friends mo.
Typo lang.
Hindi, kahapon yung kahapon.
Wala. Ako lang yung nag-shoutout.
Nantitrip ang mga friend mo eh.
By the way, this JNP 10 Ball Cup is not going to be possible without the help and partnership of our sponsors, Navigator, A1 Texas Billiards Club, Puya Sports, Marboys, Mapag, Goldmate, 93.9 IFM, Mojitos, Tequila, MLA Trading, AJL Athletics, Sunbelt.
Also, Remate, Business Mirror, Easy Rock, Fully Tech, The Medyo Late Night Show with Jojo A, RJ TV, Founders Donuts, and Nasty.
There you go. All right, Francis Corocoto
Yes.
to break, rack number 4.
And he wants to cut down this deficit because, again, we saw what happened the last time.
Here we go.
And that break is brought to you by Navigator. Navigator.
Nahawa ka na kay Direk. Okay, so a couple of balls went down. A single ball went
Yeah,
down.
so
Sorry.
he still gets to break. He can continue playing. Yes.
The yellow one.
Wait, that's a weird position for the yellow one? Or that's...
No. The yellow one went
so
down.
2 is next.
Blue to the upper left.
Although he
corner.
doesn't like that position because he has to go off the top rail.
Well, there's always
That's
a
true.
safety.
It's really going to be up to him. Uh-oh. There you
Now,
go.
with this kind of safety, does the 4 allows Jun Manansala to go for a one rail kick.
Yes.
Otherwise, he would have to go for several rails.
Yep. That's a good safety there. And Jun Manansala has to think out of the bag here. How do I escape this? Looks like...
He needs to make sure he doesn't have to apply a lot of English.
Nice
Wow.
shot. Oh, wait a second. Ooh.
Almost.
Yeah, nearly made a 5 in the side to that effect.
Wow. Now, I know it's an open shot for the blue to the upper right corner. But Jun Manansala doesn't have any option a while ago. Didn't have any option.
Wait.
He missed it.
Well, if he's...
You know what I'm thinking?
No,
wait,
no,
go
I
ahead,
actually had
sorry.
a thought. Could you carom that's 2 and 10?
He's actually looking at it. He is looking at it.
I want to see this. If he makes this,
Tried to cross back
Yes.
the 2. At the same time, carom that
yes, that's what I was thinking.
10. Because A, you might still get the 2. Or B, you'll get the 10.
You're right. Oh, that's exactly what he went for. Ooh,
No.
nice try.
That's actually a brave with him.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was actually thinking he could at least go for. Came very, very close. But now it's going to be Francis' turn to try and snatch this rack.
But actually, this is a very chaotic layout. Take a look at the position of the
Why is
five.
everything on that one
The,
side, right?
ah, is the table leaning to the left
Oh,
side?
from our view,
It,
it's like the left side.
maybe because I'm on
Yeah.
the left side of the view.
It's like almost all the balls except the two are on that side of the table, and it's not really. It's not funny if you're the other player.
I'm not gonna be surprised if Jun Manansala would go for the cut here because the three is already near the lower
I mean,
left
when
corner.
Jun made that amazing shot to win his semis, right? I thought it's
Oh, he
quarter,
went
it's
for the
quarter.
safety. He doesn't want to
Oh,
risk it.
oh, 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 wait a second. Oh, he left it open.
Mhm. Para nalay yung tira dun
Yeah,
ah.
parang
Napitin.
sayang. Pero mukhang ano to. Pero kahit ma-shoot to ni Francis, ano pa rin. Dami pa rin problema.
This is the kind of layout that you'll question yourself. What am I
Yeah.
doing this? Okay, three, same
Yeah.
pocket. Then the 4-10 combo
Yeah,
coming up.
he has to just get on the right side of that 4 so he can attack the 10. Because if he makes that, then he will have.
The problem is that he has an angle in that 3. He needs to go for a force follow, top right spin to avoid those cluster
Yeah.
balls.
Oh, okay. He's going. He's not going for the combo yet.
Yeah, see. No, he's gonna go for the carom, I guess. I think he has enough angle to
Is he
do
going to
it.
put a lot of low spin on this one?
I'm not
I
so
think he's
sure.
going for the low.
Here we go.
Oh,
They
yeah. He definitely put a lot of
almost
low spin.
low English.
But
yeah.
no. Now that 5 is going to be a headache.
The 4 and 10 combo was tempting, but considering the position a while ago of the cue ball for the
Yeah.
red 3, it didn't give him enough
Yes.
options to go for a direct 4-10 combo.
You're right. Didn't look good at all. Whoa, but that, oh, almost made it. Wow.
Actually, it's more of a
Yeah.
safety. It ended up more of a safety. Oh, he can see this.
Yeah,
He can actually see this.
yeah, but that's far from a simple shot here, unless he goes for the bank.
Actually, he can see the 6. I mean, the 5. Actually, a third of it is available. Now, the only problem is what kind of English will he be applying to get good position for
Yeah.
the 6? Because he needs to get to at least the middle of the table to get a good view of the 6 and take it to the same pocket as the 5.
Let's see if he can knock it in somehow.
Bottom
Nice,
English.
nice. But that 6 is a
Did-
problem.
Is this enough?
I doubt it.
I think he has enough English.
It's a
Angle.
very tight angle, actually.
You know what we call it? A sashimi
Yes. That's going to be a tough cut right there.
cut? Yeah.
But who knows? He might surprise us.
And pag may nabasa ako dito na nagpapa-shoutout, sinabi niya, watching from Makati Central Square, tatagalan ko.
Hindi. Hindi tatagalan. Basahin na lang natin at the end of the match.
Okay, beautiful cut. Beautiful cut by Jun Manansala. Delicate cut to the lower left corner here.
That's
This is Moneyball.
yes.
And he makes it. Wow, what a shot by Jun
And Jun
Manansala.
Manansala showing that he still has a lot of that fire from that last match, and we will be right back after this. Don't go away.
3 racks to 1, Jun Manansala. And this break by Jun Manansala on rack number 5 is brought to you by Navigator, Navigator, Navigator. Okay, sorry if we were not able to take out the logo at the middle in the right time. Sorry about that. Okay, there you go. Push out by Francis. So he's giving an option to Jun Manansala to go for a side rail kick. This is
Actually,
tempting.
yeah.
It's possible to pocket that yellow one off a kick.
Or we'll go off. So we'll go off the rail a bit on this one before he goes through.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Oh, not
Oh,
quite. But not a gimme either.
it can still be pocketed to the
It's,
side. There's enough space.
well, we'll see if he can slide it in between the ball and that narrow gap.
The Bluetooth's already at the very mouth of that lower left
Yes,
corner.
that's right.
So I think maybe he'll be using the 5 to stop the momentum of the cue ball. Let's see. Ooh, he went for the carom off the
And I think he
7.
didn't leave a shot on the 1, which is a nice safety, actually. That's a great play.
Nice. Well, wait. He's gonna go for a one rail kick. And he's gonna be hitting that 7. Okay, I'm not really sure on what Jun Manansala is thinking right now on what to do with this yellow one, but considering the fact that he wants to stay on the
That's
table.
right. Oh,
Good
oh,
hit.
oh.
Oh, almost a cue
Almost
ball.
a scratch.
Now, yellow one to the blue two. That's
Yeah.
possible.
That can happen.
Controlling the cue ball is a different topic. Where will the cue ball end up? Because the yellow one might just stay at the very mouth of that lower left corner.
Yes. That's going to be a tough one.
There's a lot of traffic at the middle in the middle of the table.
That's like EDSA on a Friday night right there. Oh, ow.
Oh,
Ouch.
I'm not sure why he didn't go for the combo there. He tried to squeeze in the yellow one. They're asking for the score. K. Reyes and Mark Hill. I'm so sorry. Let me ask one of the friends of JP and Negre. Ernest. What's the score? Ano score? Sino lamang? Tino Asarcon? Oh? Si Kanji. Tino Asarcon. Sorry. Oh, so it's there you go. Ayun na. 5-1,
So,
Ranyola. Yeah, thank
Kanji
you.
Ranyola, the son of Filipina pool player Iris Ranyola, a longtime partner of Rubilan Amit. Well,
Currently in the lead, 5 racks
yeah.
to 1.
Well, I think after escaping that really scary match, I think he just got motivated.
He almost lost
I
it the
know.
hard way.
We saw it, right? It was scary.
Mm,
All right, it looks like Jun Manansala is looking at a possible combination here. 1-4? Is that what we're looking at? Okay.
yeah.
Just trying to measure the angle here because from that distance, it's pretty hard to figure out unless you're.
We're just used to seeing the 4 as a
Yeah,
pink ball.
I know.
Okay, lots of draw.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, 4 rattled
But
in. Where's the one ball though?
Let's see. Does he have room to see that? Wait, let me see. It looks iffy. He might not. I think he might have to go around the rail on this one.
Is he gonna go for the top rail? Let me see. I
Okay,
think
he
he
has room.
has. I think he
Okay.
has enough. He can take the thin cut here. Oh no,
Okay.
safety.
Oh, at least as a safety. Nice.
Use a 7 and 10 as
Very
blockers.
nice.
Or at least a 10.
Very nice.
Now, off the top rail. Might as well go for a hidden stick. Just like that.
Oh, wait a second. Ah, look at.
What
Ooh,
a
even
safety
better.
battle. What a safety battle.
I'm loving this one.
No one's giving up the
No
one.
one.
No one wants to give up the one.
They treat the one as a gateway drug. If you get it,
Mhm.
you're going down.
Alright. Now, this, I don't know what he's gonna do about this. The only thing that I can see here is to get the cue ball. He's gonna
Yeah.
serve it.
Like what I would normally do. But
That's a
yeah,
foul.
that's always the risk when you try to swerve it.
And now it's an
I
open
think he might
layout.
have helped him unintentionally right there.
And that usually happens when you go for a wild shot. You ended up taking out the
Yeah, you end up
clusters.
freeing up the ball. It's like oh
Mm.
no. Well, we're gonna see if Francis can take advantage of this more open layout.
Finally bring down that yellow one. So one to the side, red 3 to the lower right corner. Do we still have the blue 2? I think, is that the blue 2 on the upper left corner?
I believe.
I think that's 8.
Wait, I believe it might be the 4 actually. Yeah, I think it actually is the 4.
Yeah, actually,
Wait.
yeah, it's actually
Okay,
the blue
he's
2.
good. He's good for the 2.
So,
Then the
force follow?
so he can get a shot on the 3 down.
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Force the bounce of the top and the upper left side rail. Just try to avoid the 8 going down. Okay, he's hitting it one tip below the middle. Scratch! Oh.
Oh no. And here's the thing again. Jun Manansala only needs the 7 to win.
And take a look at this.
Oh
Cannon.
no.
3 lower right
Oh
corner.
no.
5 to the side. 6 to the upper right, which is pretty much very near the very mouth
And
of that
7
pocket.
to the same pocket as the 3. Oh no.
Yeah. Ang sabi nga rito ni Sir Nick, nakaplanto na.
Malalim-lalim to.
Now, the only thing here is, ano gagawin niya dito? Tatamaan pa ba niya yung 7 para mag-free up? O
Actually, I think he'll be
Ay,
okay
di
with
na.
it.
hatakin na
Oh,
lang
kasi
ito?
ang balak niya, basta makuha niya yung posisyon yung 5 tsaka yung 6, okay na yan.
Hatakin niya ito.
That's his challenge here. A little too much.
Too much. Ah, okay.
Tumulong si si Jis.
Pero that's too much.
Yeah.
Too much draw on that.
Maybe it'll,
Too much butter, too
he
much...
got over eager
gasoline.
with the draw, I think.
Mm.
Na-excite masyado. But
But this is makeable, ah. Either to the side or to the lower right corner.
basta't mang-iwan siya ng angle para dun sa 6. Mang-iwan siya ng angle para may
Yeah.
baba niya yung 7. That's what he wants.
Actually, even if he...
Oh!
Oh,
He
beautiful.
wait. Uh-oh. Yeah,
Oh,
the
no.
facial expression says it all. Sabi niya, what have I done?
Why? Well, there's still one more option.
Can he go 3 rails on this one?
I'd rather go for 2 rails. Bottom rail, upper right side rail.
He's looking at the angle now. But again, I think that was a bad idea to go that way. Bad idea. That was a bad idea, I think, but let's see if he can save himself.
There we go.
And that's a foul.
Yeah. The moment that he drew that cue ball a little bit too far, a little
That
bit too
makes things
strong.
more difficult.
Yeah. Now, Francis has to run up this rack.
Or
Doesn't have a handicap.
lose another one. And Jun Manansala has been very happy to take advantage of that 7-10.
No one would say to that. No one would say no to
No.
a blessing.
Would anyone complain?
Draw.
Oh, there you go. There
There
you
you
go. Nice. Very nice control.
Now, another bit of draw.
Yep. That's a more controlled draw.
8 to the upper right, left corner. Ay, hindi. Bakit top spin? Ay, yun naman pala. Pwede naman, pwede.
Yeah, he'll just let this, maybe a slight forward or a stun even would be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that he gets the 9 on the side. Oh, same pocket. Same
Tinatak
pocket
na
size
niya.
is also possible.
Mm.
I think he has enough angle
Good.
to push it towards the side of the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
10 ball, upper left corner to close the gap.
And
There you have it.
Francis,
3 racks to 2.
Francis picks up number 2. And we'll be
There you
back.
go. All right, rack number 6, Francis to break. Here we go. That break is brought to you by
Navigator. Navigator. Navigator.
Okay, that would be the last. Enough of Direct Eric's rendition of the Navigator spiel. Are you kidding me?
Why, you want me to do it like Scooby-Doo?
No. Not that. Okay, yellow one. I think it still goes to the upper left
Yeah.
corner. It's very near the blue too. So
Well, we're gonna
Ataking
see.
ito.
Uh-oh.
The blue two didn't even
okay,
budge.
He's good.
That's beautiful. Hindi man lang gumalaw yung dos. Now, 2 to the same pocket. Just hit the cue ball 1 tip below the middle
Yep.
to get good position for the 3 to the side. Okay, I stand corrected. I am actually mistaken. The 4's up in the table, so I think he would need to reconsider his options here. What's good? You know, it's really hard if you don't have this.
Oh, and by the way, just a quick update. It looks like Kanji Ranyola is going to the finals, and there he is. And you can see from the side, his mom celebrating that achievement with him. But anyway, that already calls the first match. So now we're gonna see if who he'll be facing between Jun Manansala and Francis Corocoto. Yeah.
Corocoto. So 3 to the side. Will he be pushing this cue ball forward? I mean, it's really hard to maneuver. If the 4 passes the 8 towards the upper left corner, which I guess is looking at right now, I don't know how to maneuver this
Right.
cue ball. Maybe lots of draw.
Maybe I think the draw might be the best possible idea. But then again, we shouldn't count out that he might have something else in mind.
Yeah.
But the draw would be the most logical, for me at least.
Yeah, he's aiming low. So here we go. Yeah, that's lots
Oh,
of
wait,
feet.
wait, 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 wait,
Oh,
wait.
oh,
My goodness. Wow. Look at that.
My
Almost,
goodness.
almost made it.
But here's the thing. The 3 is not in a position where he'll hit it and take the 10.
Yeah.
Maybe he can do something about it. Maybe lots of inside spin. Yeah, he got it.
There you go.
He got it.
And Francis wins another one. And we are tied at 3 racks all. And we'll be right back. Don't go away.
Rack number 7, Francis to break. And this is brought to you by
Navigator. Navigator. Navigator.
Okay, that's the last. Here we go.
Oh, one ball.
9
Two
ball
balls
went down.
Sorry.
1 ball went down.
Nice. 2 balls on the break. That's actually a good start.
He has a good view of that
Yes.
blue 2. He can go for the cut towards a lower left corner. The red 3, he can just bring that cue ball back to the center of the table, take it to the upper right corner. The 4 is already going to the same pocket as the red 3. I guess the problem here is the 6.
That's going to be the interesting story here. Nice shot.
Still, the problem is the 6
Yeah.
later on. But he can still take this to the upper right corner. Put some low left English, bottom left English.
Right.
Cue ball will be bouncing off the left side rail. Just needs to put enough force to get an angle on that purple 4.
Yep.
Wait, is he looking at...
There's
Wait.
a 3 though.
Okay, 3 to the upper
There's a
right
3.
corner.
And the 10. Yes. What a shot.
I never
Wow.
thought of that.
And that's another one for Corocoto. Francis wins in 4th rack. Wow. I did not see that either.
Well, we can only try
Then
to predict.
again, let's be fair. The fact that it would help if we had the top view, but obviously
Yeah.
we did not see that.
Oh, Kay Reyes saying ONG, OMG.
Yeah.
Congrats,
I think si
Kani.
Kanji yata yung sinasabi niya. Yeah.
Kanji, okay. Ayun, yung sabi
Yeah,
nga niya,
Kanji
Kanji.
nga. Si
Nga,
Kanji. Again. Yeah, we saw Kanji. Kanji had a strong finish in that match. But let's see. Congratulations to Kanji Canyola. Now we're going to see if Francis Corocoto can continue that hot run.
Alright, here we go. Rack number 8, Francis Corocoto to break.
And that break was brought to you by Navigator. Navigator. Ball down. Navigator.
Well, you can clearly see the yellow one. But all I can see is the option for a safety. Unless he would
Yep.
force the issue.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting shot here.
I'll go for a safety here.
Nah, you know what?
He actually
You
went
know
for it.
what? The safety sometimes might be a little overrated in this case.
Well, I mean, again, we don't have the top view. I thought the one won't be able to go through that 5, so yeah.
That's true.
Now this changes
Yes,
everything.
it's a
This is an
he'll
open
draw it
layout.
back for that too. Oh, nice. Well,
Oh, he
too much, I think. Too much. Too much. Too much.
over
Too much.
overshot the mark.
That's a lot more
Okay.
than he should have gotten, right?
Run out of runway.
Skidded off the runway. Wow, it's gonna hurt.
Mm,
Well, let's see if Francis has a response because look at this. Next ball, I guess, will be the 4, right? The 4 should be his next.
yeah. He's not gonna force this. Maybe to the side?
Well, maybe
But that's forcing the issue
that
already.
that could happen. That could happen.
And now he's skewing over the 8. Yes.
He'll hide
that's
it
just a
behind the
safety.
7 or the 4. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, actually. Look at that.
The purple
The
4
purple 4
partially blocking a little part of that cue ball, and the 10,
and the 7
half of that
and
blue
the
two,
7 does not help either.
taking away the option to go for a one rail side. Well, there is an option, but he would have to put some English in that cue ball to maneuver it towards the
Yeah,
blue
making
2.
it harder than it would normally be. That's the problem there.
Kokontra niya yata to. Maybe top right
Okay.
English.
Well, let's see if that will work. Again, his important thing is no, he shouldn't get a foul. Almost, almost,
No, foul.
almost.
Well, if you're able to get a nasty safety, more or less, you'll end up having ball in hand. Blue 2. Good bounce off the rail. Purple 4, lower left corner. Draw that cue ball back somewhere in the middle of the table and take this 6 to the upper right corner.
Again, nice
There
shot.
you go.
Let's see. Then the 6 ball up to the up to that corner pocket. Slight draw. I think he's putting a bit of draw.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
a little too much. Yeah.
But still, it's possible to take the 7 to the lower
Uh,
left
then-
corner. He can actually take advantage of the
Yes.
natural angle to get position for the
Just
8.
has to hit it carefully so he doesn't run out of real estate.
Again. There you go.
That might have been a little too careful.
But it's still possible to pocket this. Go around the 9 and 10.
Let's see if he can avoid those obstructions.
See?
Nicely done.
Round the 9 and
Right.
10. Ito, hatak na
A
lang.
little push forward or drawback rather. It's nice.
There you go. And this, to get one rack, to get on the hill. 5 to 3. He's almost on the
That's right.
hill.
And we'll be right back. See Francis Corocoto on the break and try to get himself to the hill after this.
All right, rack number 9. Francis still breaking. And this is brought to us by Navigator.
Navigator.
You really. Okay, open shot. Yellow one to the lower right corner.
The
It's
2
still
went
there
down,
with
so
two.
that's going to leave the 3,
Okay.
right?
Okay, so the 3 is very much available to the upper right corner.
4 Can,
For
yeah,
side?
side or the corner pocket if he goes farther down. That's really going to depend on him, I guess.
I'm hesitant to take that 4 to the side because of the 9
He
and
might go
10.
to the same pocket as the 3, actually.
Yeah, I would rather get that. But with this angle,
Yeah.
though, oh yeah, it's still possible. It's still possible. Just hit that 3 half ball.
Yep.
Then
Oh, he's going
we're
for the side. He
taking it
wants
to
the side.
Okay.
I guess he really wants the side pocket.
Again, I'm hesitant because he would have to maneuver the cue ball 3 rails to get back down for that 5, and there's a bit of a traffic
Yeah.
going down to the 5.
Maybe he likes the traffic.
Edsa.
That could be his.
No one loves the traffic.
But I think he wants the 3 rails. Look at that.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Please
oh no,
don't.
oh,
Oh, no.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean,
Reason why I do not want to go for that shot to the side on that
he wanted the
purple
traffic.
4.
He deals with it. he wanted to take EDSA. He should have just taken the inner streets.
No comment?
Well,
mag-isip?
either way, he definitely could have taken. I would have preferred him going for the.
Same
yeah,
pocket
at
as the
least
3.
he would have not had the same problem.
But given that he positioned the cue ball a while ago for a straight
Yes.
shot, I mean, yeah.
He'll deal with it.
Okay. Trip
Yeah.
lang yan. Okay.
Let's see, what's his option
Alright.
here?
One real kick.
It's gonna be a long one.
Oh, 2 rails.
Two rails is
good
even
hit.
better, actually.
Oh, is he able to get this?
Oh no!
Oh.
That's the risk of. That's the risk. I know.
Now.
Eh,
Now. 5 lower left corner. 6 you can take it to the other bottom corner. 7 same pocket as the 5.
That's true. Look at this. Nice shot.
Overran the ideal position a bit, but not gonna be a problem.
Just has to not lose position on the 7. That's all.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. He
Nice.
made sure. He made sure he has a clear
Yes.
view of it.
It's the Sigurista play. Good enough.
To close the gap.
Yeah, because
Now he's just trailing by
there
1
it
rack.
is.
Jun Manansala. There
and
you go.
Jun Manansala's refusing to go quietly as he drops the deficit.
And we're being visited by Uncle
Yes,
Larry
Uncle Larry.
here at the comedy
Always nice
table.
to see him.
I'm sorry, the commentary table.
Nice to see Uncle Larry here joining us here at this tournament, and we'll be right back. Don't go away. More action coming up.
Rack number 10, Manansala breaking. That is brought to you by Navigator, a golden break for Jun
Wow.
Manansala. We are
And
tied.
just like that, it's a tie balloonan.
Mas matagal pa yung pagitan ng rack natin na
Actually,
kanina.
yeah. That's another golden one.
There
And-
you go. Now, this is a match you would want to see
Oh,
on
yes,
a live
please.
stream.
Yes, please.
Are we looking at a hill battle? Possibly.
Yes, please.
Who knows?
That's why.
But if June would go for another golden break here, that would
Yeah,
change everything.
we'd be like, too quick, too quick.
all right. Jun Manansala
Can-
breaking rack
Can he
number
get
11.
another golden one?
Only he can answer. That is brought to us by Navigator. Navigator.
Wow. Okay, so you can see that one ball is definitely open down there. I can see the one ball down there, no problem. But the problem is position to that two ball. I don't know how he's gonna get to the two ball from that spot down there. That's gonna be a tough
Well,
shot to get. It's gonna be tricky.
you still know Ryan Chua, right?
Yeah,
Who knows? Maybe he can do a
maybe.
power draw. No. He's just gonna maneuver this.
Let's see him. Let's see him get to position.
Went
Oh,
for the
nice!
crossback.
Yes,
Wow.
sir. And look at the
Unfortunately.
too much. Basta't walang royalty direct ha. Pag may royalty yan, kawawa tayo.
Alright, so he has to use the bridge. He overran the ideal
Yeah.
position with that cue ball, but that was a spectacular
That was beautiful. I
crossback.
could not do it any better.
And even if I was about to say a while ago, it's already past 8, and the backs are still open for him.
Yeah.
Was he able to get a safety?
Yeah. Well, he didn't
Nah,
leave him a direct shot per se,
yeah.
but that's not exactly gonna help.
Counter?
Nice.
Yeah, he was able to get a counter.
Well,
Ah, no.
does he have a shot on it?
between the 4 and 10. Does he have?
Oh,
Wait, I'm trying to see. I guess he have. I guess he can take the path between the 4 and the 10.
yeah,
Just to get a hit on that blue
it's
too.
true. Again, let's see.
Because he wants to use the 6 as a blocker.
Well, we'll find out.
Back, we just had to fix our... My partner's munching something.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll take over for the meantime. Finish that
Now,
first.
let's just
All
see
right.
how this goes. I want to see how he gets his two. Oh,
Safety behind
wait a
8.
second. He's gonna give it away if it goes.
I think the 10 is in
Okay.
the way.
At
Yeah.
least it's off the rail.
The 10 is in the way. But there's an option to go for a kick. Upper left side rail, very near that upper left corner, going to the top rail.
Could be. Could be.
See, he's looking at it.
Yeah.
He wants to make this, or at least leave the blue 2 at the middle of the top rail. Cubo will go back down.
So that he will still get a safety.
Exactly.
Let's see if he'll pull it off.
Or at least hide again the blue 2 behind the 6
Yeah.
and 10.
As long as he can somehow not give him a direct shot at the worst,
Mm-hmm.
or at best make it.
Here we go. They actually went for it. Well, it ended up what I
Still a
wanted.
better result.
Exactly.
And I actually like the fact that he got the 10 and the 6 involved.
Now, Francis can still see a sliver of that blue too. He can actually swerve that cue ball a bit. He's putting a lot of inside English. Whoa, he's gonna sell out. He sold out the blue 2 now. 2 and 3, same pockets. Same
Right.
pocket, I mean, sorry. 4, yeah, same
So
pocket.
let's see what are the balls that are remaining there. So you have
2, 3, 4, 6,
Okay.
and 7. Yeah.
So let's see if Jun Manansala can take advantage of this wide open two.
Right English. Oh, a bit of drama there. The blue 2 wiped its feed right before finding the pits of
Ah,
Tartarus. Oh
it
my.
was a little drunk when it went in, but
Eh,
it's fine now. It's okay now.
he's gonna draw this.
Oh, did he separate it?
And he
Wow, he
took out the
separated it.
10, but is... Did he get himself hooked?
Yeah.
Did he get himself hooked? Oh, that's a bummer. He got himself hooked. The 6 is in
That's
the
going to be
way.
a very tough situation to solve because he's unfortunately left himself a less than ideal situation on this 7.
Oh, okay. So it's the 10 that he's worried
Oh,
about. There you go. Now the I guess he's looking at the distance between the 7 and the
yeah,
10.
because these are his 2 money balls. He has to somehow, some way get position on them.
Now I'm curious what's he gonna do here. Is he gonna go for the long cut to the lower left corner for that 7? Is he gonna go for a bank? Is he gonna go for a safety? Is he gonna be aggressive, or he's gonna be defensive here?
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna go
All
for a
right.
bank. This is all or nothing
All right.
already. And if I'm not gonna be surprised if he's gonna use the 10 as well off the bank, carry him
So he's going to
towards the
try
upper
to
left
double
corner.
his chances of winning, I think. If he
Mhm.
doesn't make the bank, he will make the cut shot.
Now let's see if the banks are still open for him, even if it's already almost 8:30
Yeah.
this Sunday
That's a
evening.
tough shot.
Well, it's all or
Yep.
nothing. Here we go. Oh, neither
He
happened.
tried to make both and got neither in the end. Ouch.
Well, my version of that shot would be bank the 7. And if you're really not that confident, the, let the 10 ball go up the table
Yeah.
and then get position for that 8.
But looks like Francis is ready to strike again. Oh, nice.
Wow. Oh, is he gonna get
Oh,
good shape?
I think he's fine.
Yes,
I think he's actually okay.
he is. More than
That
fine.
was nice. He had to really put a lot of impact on that one.
How do I usually call that? With
Mhm.
emphasis. Top spin.
Without the emphasis, he wouldn't get there. Oh, that's nice. Now he's got the angle to get himself back up table for that 10. And this,
Force follow.
just give it a good amount of force follow, and we may see the end of this rack and him on the hill.
Maybe a bit of top right English. Cubo will bounce off the bottom, going to the lower left side rail, going back to the right side of
Yes.
that 10, and he'll take it to the upper left. All right, here we go. Just trying to make sure. Okay, he's making sure of his cue, his tip. Again, every
Yes.
shot counts.
And at a time like this, when you're trying to get to the hill, it's gonna matter how he executes this.
It's only a race to 2. We're 5 all, race to 7. It's down to a race to 2. Ay, hatakin niya.
Wow.
Well, I would have wanted the
I think
force
the force follow
follow.
would have given him allowed him.
Much
Yeah.
closer shot.
But I guess he feels comfortable taking on the long one, so
Again,
Yeah.
trip lang yan.
this is for the hill.
Yep. No problem.
And
6-5. Francis Corocoto now on the hill.
And we'll be right back with what could be the final rack after this. Don't go away. This is the J&P 10 Ball Cup.
Would this be the final rack? Well, let's see. Rack number 12, Francis breaking, and that is brought to us by Navigator the 10.
Wow.
Grabe yung
Nako,
10 papunta na doon sa
Oo
upper
nga
left
eh.
Unfortunately, it's a dry break, as dry
As
as.
dry as the Kalahari Desert. Wow.
There you go. Can he see the yellow one? I think he can. Unless the 4 is in the way.
Yeah, the 4 seems to be in the way, so he might end up having to do. He actually might want to do a push, you know.
It's the option. But sometimes, if you're going to be passive, it might backfire.
Oh, wait. Does he have room to see this? That's the question.
Now, I'm talking about Jun Manansala, he needs to compose himself here. He needs to get his, he needs to check his emotions. He needs to,
Right.
breathe. Just let go of the negativities, maybe clouding his mind. Just needs to focus on every shot.
That's true. Well, let's see if Jun Manansala can come up with a shot on this one.
Here we go.
Okay, he could see it, but did he leave it?
Canon, can you see what I see?
I see a possible carom. If he hits it right.
Possible.
No, he decides to play safe, and that's actually not a bad idea.
It's a possible carom, but
no, he actually said, let's go for the higher, the even lower percentage shot, the safety.
And take a look at this safety. Wow. Tingnan mo naman. Halos wala na pupunta.
Ilang inuming alaksan FR.
Papapasukin yun yung G's. Papapasukin yun. Uy, intentional foul. Nilayo na lang niya.
Less likely.
Less yung likelihood na ma-accident.
Actually, that makes sense. Matter of fact, other people will even go to the level of pocketing the 10 so it will be respotted.
Na makagulo pa.
Para at least if ever, magiging spot shot yan.
So it's foul number 1 for June. Now Francis would fish for foul number 2 here.
Because Francis knows if he wins this, it's all over.
The question is how, though.
I think he's gonna.
If you want to make the yellow one bounce off the top rail, get behind the 7, and then the cue ball would go married to the lower right side rail. Or somewhere near that.
Yep.
Tingnan mo.
Nicely played. And look at that. He's partly surrounded the 1 ball with other balls. That makes it even harder to escape.
He took out Francis took out the option of going for 2 rails.
So in short, he's going to have a really
hard time. Maybe that's an understatement.
He may have to go 3 rails actually with this, or...
No. I mean, yeah, 3 rails, but if you're going to take a look at it, the angle that he needs to take when the cue ball bounces off the top rail is much more difficult to create because of that object ball. I guess that's a black 8 or the blue 2.
Up top?
That's Mary.
That's a blue 2, yes. It's a blue 2.
Yeah.
That's a lot tougher.
Here we go.
Foul.
That's a foul. Foul number 2. Now, what are you going to do for...
Oh, he's going for the 110.
Behind the 2.
Is he going for... Well, he could go for the 110 also if he's really ballsy about it.
No. That's really a low percentage shot.
He'll try to lock it up even more.
Cue ball's going to be behind the blue 2. 1 would be... But the problem there is that if he left enough space between the 2 and the 1, Jun would have an option for a jump. Might as well go for something where you're taking out the possibility of 2 or 3 rails for the kick. And without any jump shot
That's what I want to see.
Now, how's that done? I don't know.
We'll see. the end of the day, it's gonna be really up to what Francis comes up with here because
Take a look at this. Saan niya nilagay yung cue ball? Doon sa butas, diba? So, titirahin niya yan. Yung cue ball, pupunta na naman doon sa 7. Uno, babanda sa left. Teka, bakit? Doon niya gusto papuntahin yung cue ball. Oh,
he's
pwede rin.
pwede actually. Let's see.
Basta yung uno dito sa lower right side
Mukha
rail.
nga. Pwede actually.
Or at least covered ng 7, 6, 5, 4.
Parang ipagdidikit niya. Pwede actually. I think that's what he's going for.
Here we go.
Ayan.
He
Yes,
got
that's
it.
perfect. That's
He
perfect.
got it. He got
And look
it.
at the 9 coming into play as well. Oh my goodness.
Now, if Jun is able to escape this, I'm gonna be really,
Impressed.
really impressed.
He's-
Because this is a
Let's see.
lockup.
So the only way out for him is to go off the top rail next to the 2. He's got to give it a lot of spin so it goes so that it
Outside
goes
spin.
towards the 9, but skirts around the 9 and hits the 1 ball without scratching.
Lots of left side
Yeah.
English. He needs to hit exactly perhaps the middle of that lower left
Yes.
side rail just to get a hit on the 1 and avoid
Yes,
the
that's
scratch.
the thing. It's crazy.
Eto
And
na.
here's the thing.
Oh,
This might be one of our first matches won by a 3
By a
foul rule.
3
Yeah, this might be
foul.
one of the first.
3 foul rule.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tayo na tayo.
it looks
Tingnan
like
natin kung ano
he's in
mangyayari. Here we
jail
go.
and he's gonna need a lot of luck to escape this one.
Here we go.
I will defer to Efren though. If I want to hear Efren's take on this though.
He's not
I
here.
wish he were. Yeah.
He's somewhere in a different billiards bar. Here we
Oh
go.
my goodness.
Oh my god, queuing over this.
Hold on to your
6-0.
horses, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! And Francis Corocoto wins the match via
3 foul rule. So one of the rare times the player has won a match with the 3 foul rule, and he overcame a 7-10 handicap.
still a battle well fought for Jun Manansala. Still a battle well
And
fought, sir.
congratulations to Francis Corocoto for putting up that. And we'll be right back with the final in just a bit. Stay tuned.